Why, hello, everybody. This is Nick Botter, and I'm going to play some Hollow Knight for you. So, just as some background, I really like this game. Been playing it a lot recently, and friends have been playing it. Everyone's been playing it. And I've recently done a couple Steel Soul runs. I did a 100% run, which went pretty well. I haven't died in that. And then I tried doing a speedrun-esque version of Steel Soul. Managed to do that in like 2.5 hours. But it was pretty much just really haphazard and everything that was going on. Didn't really have much planning. I was kind of just going on the fly. So, figured, why not put a little bit of effort into it and see if I can be good. Maybe get it. I have no idea if I could get it under an hour, but maybe I could try at least getting it under 2 hours. I think I could do that. So, got a bit of a plan of like path and stuff. I did watch a speedrun of this, but the speedrun followed some pretty crazy strats that I don't really want to do just because they break the game a little bit, and I like to follow the game path more or less in most places. So I think that just gives like a better show of the game. Doesn't break it too hard. So I'm actually getting this one, a Fury of the Fallen charm, not because I'm ever really going to use it, but because I need 5 charms to get the ability to purchase a charm notch from the charm lady. And charm notches are like the greatest thing in this game. They're really powerful. Charms just in general pretty much change how you play the game. So having those notches really makes a difference. And there's a few charms that I want to get that I think will really help out this run, and I'm going to need that extra charm slot for it. So spending, an extra couple minutes getting that, but I think it'll be worth it. I'm not sure why I read that, but a little bit of lore if you guys want to pause and watch it. And we're in Dirtmouth. So, if you've ever watched any speedruns of Hollow Knight, there's a lot of glitches here and there that'll speed it up. One of them is you can go into your menu to stop the animation for the falling a long distance. You'll like smack the ground and like stay there for a second. And I'm just not going to be doing any of that because I'm not super skilled in it, but if you ever want to watch a real speedrun and see how things are actually done, that's one of those techniques. There's a lot of out-of-bounds techniques as well, but obviously I'm not going to be doing any of those because I don't know that shit. This is Map Bro, as I like to call him, and he's one of the happiest faces that you'll usually see in the game, but we're not going to be talking to him at all in this, unfortunately. So who needs a map when you know the layout of everything? Get over here, you. Thank you. Collect some geo. So I'm also going to have to get a certain amount of geo by the time I beat Hornet. The number I'm looking for is 440. So I have no idea where I'm going to stand on the geo in that regard, so I'm going to be just kind of playing it safe and collecting some of these geo stashes, because if I don't have 440 by then I'm kind of screwed, and I'm not going to be able to get that charm notch. So, yeah, I'm just going to play it kind of safe. There's also some other charms that I would like to get, but they're going to cost significantly more. They're the fragile charms. And the main one I want to get, the health one, is 250. And I'm going to be getting them the same time that I'm going to get the other charms and the charm notch. So that would bring the total up, what is it, 460 up to just over 700, so I don't know. If I have 700 then I might go for it. We'll see. This is one of the few stag stations I'll actually be picking up throughout the run, because I do need to come back here. I might as well throw this on. Doubtful that I'll actually use it, but might as well. You never know, I could die in a moment's notice. Oh, poor little grub guy. Yeah, we're not going to be saving you. Actually, in my last attempt, the 2.5 hours, I didn't know if I would need any grubs or not, so I ended up rescuing quite a few of them. I think 10 in total to get grub song. And I equipped it for all of like 30 seconds and never really used it again, so yeah, I'm not gonna go for that approach this time. Oh, sorry grubs. None of you guys will be saved in this run. Oops. Oh, jeez. Starting off well. So this is the False Knight. It's pretty darn easy. I mean, he's the first boss in the game, so kind of goes without saying. Now, there is actually a trick that you can do here where you don't necessarily have to fight the whole fight. This part can break, and you can go through without beating him up all the way. And most speedruns will do that strat, but I'm not going to, because you get the city crest from beating him, and you can technically get through the game without having that, but you got to do some really tricksy stuff that I just don't really feel like doing, so we're going to avoid that. I believe, is that him dead? Yeah, that's him dead. And plus, by beating him this way, you unlock a gate that has a bunch of geo behind it. And I want that geo. Make sure we get to that 440 number. There we go. What is that, 200? Yeah, that gets us halfway there. I think I keep mixing up 440 and 460. I'm not entirely sure which one it is. I think it's 460 actually, but we'll find out when we get there. So we're going in to get our first spell, and if you ever watched a speedrun, you know how crazy powerful spells are in this game. In the glitchless run, pretty much just use spells exclusively, and mainly this one, and people beat it in under 40 minutes, and it's pretty much all just this spell. They don't get any nail upgrades, just get the spell and then the charm that makes spells more powerful and go to fucking town. Not sure how much I'll be using it. I mean, I'll be using it early game a lot, but because I'm going a completely different route, I'm going to be getting some more powerful spells that any percents right now, they don't get any other spells. It's literally just you get your nail and you've got Vengeful Spirit, nothing else. So I'm going to be getting Desolate Dive. I'm actually going to be getting Descending Dark as well, because those moves are stupid strong and really, really useful. And I think it's kind of fun just to show them off. So that's what I'll be doing. Good fight. Soul Catcher, one of my favorite charms in the game, at least early game, because it's one of the few that you get, and it's actually pretty powerful. The amount of extra soul that it gives you is nothing to laugh at. So hopefully be taking advantage of that here and there. As you see, we got plenty of use out of Fury the Fallen. Yeah, I don't really know why I equipped that. It's just more for funsies, but yeah, whatever. It only takes like a few seconds. So I'm going to be smacking a few guys here just to collect some soul, because the next room we got to go through is another one of those speeding guys, and I want to have full soul so I can just blast them down from the beginning. Make it faster. I only have to kill one of the little guys that he throws out. There we go. Nice snipe, dude. Alrighty, so this is where I'm going to have to start being really careful, because I'm actually not going to be sitting at any benches in Green Path at all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way through, I'm going to beat Hornet, and then going to save and quit, and then go all the way back to the Forgotten Crossroads. And at that point, that's when I'm going to be picking up the charms from the Charm Lady. And it looks like we're well on our way to getting that 460 that I've been yammering on about, so that's good. Get some soul. Yeah, this is one of those places where I might be taking a little delay to get some soul, because, oh man, I really don't want to die here. That'll be a quick end of the run. There's Hornet. Yeah, she's pretty awesome. And whoo, okay. Sometimes when descending in this game, even when you look down, you can't see quite all the way down, which makes it hard to not fall into that green acid sometimes. Patrick Chew's been recently playing this game, and he had a lot of fun with those pieces of acid, pools of acid. He's filling them a lot. I gotta say, it was really fucking funny every single time. Sorry, Patrick, I love you. If you'll notice, I pretty much look down every single time just to be sure, because I have not memorized the placement of anything in this game, which is fine. I'll just go through it a little bit slower. Nothing wrong with being safe, right? I think I'll be fine. I don't need that geo. 440, 460, somewhere in there. Now, in this run, I'll be facing off against pretty much all of the main bosses, but I won't be doing really any of the optional bosses. So like Moss Charger and stuff like that, I won't be doing. And there's some places I'm going to pretty much skip outright, like Fog Canyon in the beginning. I'm not going to be doing that really at all. I'm just going to save and quit, go back to Forgotten Crossroads, and then go straight into Fungal Waste from there. Should be interesting. Now there is actually one charm notch in the Fungal Waste that I'm not sure if I can get from the path that I'm going. There might be a locked door. I don't think there is. But yeah, I guess we'll see. I really hope there's an unlocked door in the way, because I really want that charm notch. Having 5 charm notches is going to be way better than 4. Good fight. Yeah, so spells, especially early games, are really powerful. Your nail does a base 5 damage, I believe, and Vengeful Spirit does 15. So 3 sword strikes. So I essentially just hit him 9 times with my sword. Which, yeah. That's a lot of damage. Oops. So, we got Zote here, best boy. And I'm going to be attacking this thing just because I want the geo from it. I still do not have the achievement for leaving Zote to die. I don't know if I ever will. I just love the guy. Look at him up there. How can I not save him? Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Sweet. We got the amount that we need. And I just realized that I made a mistake and didn't get one of the charms back here. Yeah, I need to get Balder Shell to have the 5 charms that I want to get that extra charm notch. So we'll be grabbing that real quick. Should only take but a moment. Oops. Once again, I want to have full soul before I go into here. So... Oh, you know what? I need the dash for Balder Shell, so... Shit. Looks like I'm going to have to come back here after that. Oh, there's a lesson learned. So that'll add a little bit of extra time, but I think we should be okay. I could also instead get, like, I think 300 more geo? I could get 100 more geo and then go and get Wayward Compass. We'll see. So if I have 560 by the time I beat Hornet, then I'm just going to go back to Dirtmouth and... Oh, yeah, let's do that because that sounds fun. Yeah, this will be good. Ooh, oh, alright, yeah, gotta be careful here. One more hit and the run's over. Should be okay, though. Woo! That was almost really bad. Alright. I'm gonna have to get a little bit more soul, because I have no health, and while I'm pretty confident about Hornet, I don't know if I want to go in there with 1 health. Let's get at least 1 more piece of health before we tackle her. Come here, you little flies. Two health, that's good too. Alright. Yeah, I'm confident with that. Oh, a few blunders already, but right there, I'm going the wrong fucking way, but it's alright. No speedrunning. This is an experience for me as well as you guys. I don't really know what the hell I'm doing. I'm mostly winging it. I have a bit of a plan. But it might be more entertaining. We'll see. Hello, Hornet. Sure, if I get kind of quiet on these, I'm just going to be concentrating here and there. Yeah, just to be safe. Ah, damn. Another safety. Ah, I thought that might kill her. Close. There we go. Alright, sweet. I should be able to pick up this cloak. So I can dash, and then save and quit, and go all the way back to the Forgotten Crossroads. Hopefully. We'll see if that happens. I'm not entirely sure if that will happen. Yes, maybe, maybe. I'm hopeful. Ah, yeah, sweet. Look at that. I didn't even have to listen to that cutscene or anything. All the way back here. Sweet. So now I'm just going to go back up to Dirtmouth. Pick up that extra charm. That'll be good to go. Fortunately, we don't have the extra 250 geo, so I can't get the Fragile Heart charm. But I think I'm going to save that for later. There's nothing really early game that I need that for. And I might actually go back there later to get both that and Fragile Strength, just because they're so crazy powerful. For some of the later fights, I think that'll be pretty much right at the end game. Oh, you know what? I did a dumb. I did a pretty big dumb in that I didn't open up the stag station. I thought I would be able to, Oh, shit! And this is 220 geo! Oh, shit! I'm fucking up all over the place. Alright, well. We're gonna try to, get, what is that? 100 geo along the way. Yeah, we can make that up. So, I didn't actually open up the stag station in Dirtmouth, which means I can't use that to get back over to the Charm Lady. That's okay. We'll just go around. It's fine. Unfortunately, I would go to the right, but there's also a locked door there as well that I have not unlocked yet. I mean, I wouldn't have gone that way anyway, but still. Yeah, I believe there's... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, I really thought that, oh, what's up here again? Oh, more geo, sweet. Really thought that Wayward Compass was 100, not 220. I don't know why I thought that. Sure, got that one. But now we have dash, so life's good. Dash is always nice. Makes the game so much more fun to play. We got that geo. There's one more geo over here that I can pick up. Try not to get crushed by this guy. Oh, still get crushed by that guy. Get crushed twice by that guy. I think I get geo from beating the mother over here. Pretty sure. So, it should be enough. Should be enough. Cross our fingers. If not, there's a couple more enemies in there that I think give me more than 460 anyway, so be alright. What's up, Mom? Oops. There we go. Actually, not going to heal. Oh yeah, look at that geo. Perfect. Alright, we got just enough. I'm gonna save this one spellcast because ba-boom! Take out half of them. It's nice. Ah, get back here. You. And plus there's a bench over here that I can use. Oh. So I'm gonna be buying the Shaman Stone. Oh man, Shaman Stone was 220? Okay, yeah, I think I still did the math right. And then this is 120. Perfect! Look at that! Just enough money. I can plan things, mostly. So, which one do I want to use? I'm gonna continue. No, Shaman Stone. Doing it. So with Shaman Stone, obviously my Vengeful Spirit will do more damage, but I can cast more often if I go for the Soul Approach. So it's kind of a trade. The big thing with the Soul Approach is that I'd be able to heal more often, but ideally I'm wouldn't get hit all the time, but that's probably not going to be the case, let's be honest. So we just rescued Sly as well. I'm going to need him later, specifically for the lantern. Because I need that to get Desolate Dive, as well as... actually, I think... Oh, I think I needed to go through the Deep Nest as well. Yeah, Deep Nest is bastard, so... We'll want it for that. Even in the any percent speedrun, the guy got the lantern. I'm not sure why. It's like a shit ton of geo, and it seems like you wouldn't ever really need it as long as your movement was good enough. So I don't know why he got it, but I'm sure there is a reason. Sweet. So we are in the fungal wastes. I'm trying to avoid the... Ooh, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Trying not to fall in acid. So here's this guy, which I really wish we had 250 HEO right now to buy this, but we don't. You actually have to pay an extra 86 as well just to see a shit, which, you know. What a bastard. Now here's the big question. Is this locked? Please don't be locked. Don't be locked. Don't you dare be locked. Hey, it's not locked. Awesome. I was actually really worried about that. Because if that was locked, then I wouldn't be able to re-equip the soul gathering thing, which would severely cripple my damage output. Because now my spell is more powerful, and I can do it way more often, which is great. Actually, what's the fastest way? Through here? Yeah, probably. So unfortunately, you're not going to be fighting the Mantis Lords. I know, it's sad, but it'd simply take too much time to get to. I do need to get 250 Geo before I get the Mantis Claw. Or at least, I guess I should say until I go into the city. Because I want to get the nail upgrade right as I go into the city. So I might get a few more geocaches here. That way, Soul Tyrant will be a bit easier, which will be nice. I think in total I'm going to be getting 2 nail upgrades. And I don't need the 2 nail upgrades, but there's a cool path that I want to show off in the, oh, what's it called? Oh, where am I even going? In the Crystal Peak, where you are supposed to have the double jump and, what is it? The dashy move, the super dash, to get the pale ore that's up there. But if you're Trixie, you can get it with, I think, nothing. You don't even need the dash technically to get it. Oh no, you need the dash. Yeah, you need the dash in the wall climb. Do I need to go here? No, I don't need to go here. It just involves some precise jumps and some bouncing off spikes and stuff like that. Which is always fun. And this is the Mantis Kingdom. Hooray! What's up, Mantises? Sorry, I'm not going to be fighting anyone of you. I know how much you guys love to fight things, but not today. I was debating picking up Dash Master for this, but I suck at using Dash Master, and while that would obviously be good for some things, I think it would also... Oops, where am I going? I think I would also just end up killing myself over and over if I tried to use it, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. Somehow Patrick managed to fall in that acid way more times than should have been possible, and it was fucking hilarious every time. Ah, get out of here. Oh. Go die. Boop. I'm gonna need to kill these guys anyway. Oh, hello. Get out of here. Yeah, I need to kill those guys regardless, because I have to go all the way back around and go this way. There's the Mantis Claw. Now, it's pretty crazy to think, but technically, once you get this upgrade, the entire world is... Well, I shouldn't say the entire world is accessible. It's more that you can do the rest of the game in pretty much any order that you want. So, the strongly implied route is that you go to City of Tears, and then get Desolate Dive, and then you go to Crystal Peak, and get the big smashy move. Actually, do we need any more geo? No, we're good. We're good, yeah. Oh, shit, I forgot. You have to actually go through here? Yes? Yeah. I can't go back that way. Wait a minute. I can be smart about this. If I quit now... No, I think this way is faster. Yeah. This is definitely, improvised. Definitely not a, actual speedrun, but... we'll see. Yeah, okay, this way is definitely faster. Oh, except... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I go up here. This is where the city is, right? This is where the city is. Totally. Yes. Yes, city, are you here? Hey, yeah, here's the city. Alright. But yeah, as I was saying, so the entire world can be done pretty much in any order from here. So instead of doing the intended path, you can go beat the Mantis Lords, which is a hard fight if you're new to the game, but they're actually pretty easy. They're not really that bad. They get really predictable patterns, and yeah, it's alright. And you can go in through the Deep Nest from there. And usually you'd want the lantern for that. So getting the 1800 geo to buy that right after the Mantis Lords is pretty hard, but can be done. But you can also just be a fucking madman and not get the lantern and go through Deep Nest, which is what Joseph Anderson did in his first playthrough of Hollow Knight, who is a YouTuber who did a Hollow Knight critique. It's a pretty good video. Anyone ever wants to go take a look at that. So now I can finally equip this guy. So I can have a fuck ton of spell casting. Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm excited. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how the hell I went through Deep Nest without the lantern, but there's a place that you can get to. I think not too hard without the lantern. Like, there's different levels of darkness in this game, so in some places the darkness will be so crazy that you can't see 2 inches in front of you, and it's pretty much impossible to do anything from there. But there's other levels where I'm pretty sure of this, where the lantern will light up a huge area, but like you would normally be able to see like a fair amount around you without it. I don't know. But yeah, so it had exactly enough once again just to get that 30 geo over, which is hardly anything. Man, This planning's going well. So I am going to be picking up a few hollow nest seals. Is that what they're called? Yeah. Oops. There you go. Get fucked. Because I'm going to eventually need to get the lantern, which I've been talking about, which is 1800 geo. It's a fuck ton of geo. And I'm not a madman, so I'm gonna be getting it. Yes. Oh, that's one thing I actually get kind of annoyed about. The distance you fall, where you get the like stagger animation from falling. It's like it's a little bit too easy to get that animation. I don't know. I think it's a little excessive, but maybe I'm just crazy. Ah, shit. Yay, speedruns. Okay, so this one, no, not that one. It's all the way down. Here. Ah. Yeah, so the next area I'm going to is the Soul Sanctum, because I need to get this little dive. And then I'm going to get Descending Dark, because it's fucking amazing. Then I'm going to get smacked by this guy. It's bad. Thanks, guys. Yeah, this little dive is amazing. And then you get Descending Dark, and then you just do fuck tons of damage. To put it in perspective, like I said, your starting nail is 5 damage. And the base Descending Dark is 55 damage, so 11 nail strikes just to get the same amount of damage as a single Descending Dark. And then you increase that even more with the Shaman Stone, so it's kind of insane. Alright. Oh. I don't need you. Sorry, grubby boy. I'm not gonna get you. Oh. I didn't need to come here. Damn it. Oh well. I get fucked. Okay. So we're gonna be going into the Soul Sanctum, and then I'm gonna be opening up a shortcut to get the bench right there. So I can do a shortcut out, which will be nice. God, look at that. Shaman Stone is fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna pick up this geo, because I'm a greedy bastard. What's that, like 2 nail hits and a single shot? Man, so good. So here's a pretty sweet unlockable secret place. Yeah, I love this one. Oh shit, I forgot this bench cost geo. Holy shit, look at that! Oh man. I didn't even plan that. That was just happenstance. Holy shit. Wow. Well, can't be mad with that. Alrighty. Alright, I'm feeling good. Hopefully I don't fuck this run up. Yeah, on the first one that I tried to quote-unquote speedrun, the 2.5 hour one, I came within pixels of dying to the Hollow Knight, which is the final boss. Yeah, that was almost really bad. I would have been pretty angry. Not like I was really going to do anything with that run anyway, but still. Oh, get out of here, you. God, they're so gross. Oh, I gotta go. Yes, I can go this way. Get out of here. Oh. Alright, mini boss time. Woo! Look at that range. Ah, damn. Woo! That range again. There we go. That's one of the things that it's kind of fun to balance out using your soul in this game. So You can use it to heal or to do a shit ton of damage with spells. It's kind of a balancing act. I really like that. It's actually... I thought about this a lot. Like, the health system in Hollow Knight is fucking incredible. And a lot of Metroidvanias, like Metroid and Castlevania, and pretty much any other Metroidvania, and even in games like Dark Souls, and RPGs and stuff, usually the health system is like a out of 100 type thing, or out of however much when you upgrade, and different enemies do different amounts of damage and all that shit. But I think there's something really nice to be said about having a really specific amount of health. I have 5 hits, and then enemies do a specific amount of damage. In this case, 1 damage. There are enemies later on that will do 2 damage, but pretty much everything right now deals 1. So, yeah. I just think one of the biggest problems in like Metroidvania type games is the yeah, look at that, that's awesome. Is the difference in the amount of starting health you have and the amount of ending health you have. Now, let's take, God, pretty much any example of Metroid games. Dark Souls is actually okay because it depends on how much you build. Like if you build like a really tanky guy that has a shit ton of health and wears heavy armor, then the amount of damage you can take at the start versus the end is pretty considerable. But if you go like a mage build where you wear light clothing and don't use any vitality, then pretty much not getting much more defense at all by the end. But for like Metroid, start out with generally 99 health and you get energy tanks, and those energy tanks will give you an extra 100 health. Energy tanks will each be 100 health. And it's usually like a fuck ton, like 10 plus in each game, which is too much. And then on top of that, you've got damage percentage reducers in the form of suits, and they usually... Oh, that was a dumb heal. They usually will reduce damage taken by 50%, sometimes 75%, which is crazy. Like, just think about that. Like, you're getting 10 times the amount of health and then a 75% damage reduction. So you have, what is that, 40 times as much health in the end as you do in the beginning. And to balance that out, like, difficulty-wise, that means enemies have to be doing 40 times as much damage to be, like, an equivalent damage amount. And generally it's going to be more than that, because, like, traditionally the end of the game is harder than the early game. So, like, yeah, it's just, it's really hard to balance. So, like, when you go through earlier levels in those games, it's like you can just damage soak through anything. And I don't know, it's just, health is so unbalanced. Another good example of that that's not a Metroidvania is Breath of the Wild, and pretty much any Zelda game. On top of that, you start out with 3 hearts, and you can usually go to a maximum of 20. In Breath of the Wild's case, it's 30, which is, it's fucking insane. It's so much health. And not only that, but there's also armor, which can reduce damage taken by a stupid amount because it reduces it by a flat amount down to a minimum of a quarter. So that means if you've got 30 hearts and each enemy is doing a quarter damage to you, I mean, it's just, it's stupid. You'd survive forever off of that. Oh, you bastard. I really thought I could quit out of there. Oh, that's sad. So yeah, health is really unbalanced in games like this. So like, enemies that used to be a problem just aren't a problem anymore. So it gets to the point where by the end of the game, you're still encountering, like, red bokoblins and shit like that, and you have weapons that do, like, 60 damage and they have 12 health, and they're not even, it's like they don't even exist anymore. They might as well not exist. And the difference in enemy health is insane, where, like I said, the starting bokoblins will have, like, 12 health, and then the final silver bokoblins, and then even more so with gold bokoblins in hard mode, they have over 1,000 health, like a ridiculous amount. And it turns them into damaged sponges, and it just, health balancing just isn't very good in a lot of games out there. It's not nearly as good as it should be. But in Hollow Knight, it's really good, because you just have 5 health to start, and the maximum you can have by the end is 9. I mean, you can equip charms to get more than that, but, like, it's pretty much, they're all gimmicky things, other than the breakable one, which gives you a flat 2. You've got the blue ones, which, you know, give you stuff that you can't heal back, so, you know, it's a little bit different. You're not even getting twice as much health by the end game as the start, which makes it so that even early areas can be sometimes interesting to go through, and you can get fucked up if you're not careful, which I like. I think that's interesting. Like, in the other games, going through early areas is just, there's nothing to them anymore. It makes it really feel like backtracking, because there's really no threat of anything. Oh, wow, you're still alive. Oh. Spikes. So yeah. I like Hollow Knight's health a lot. And also, the healing system in it, I think it does that really well, too. What's up, so? Because, you know, a lot of the Metroidvanias and, well, fucking any games, really. There's 2 main systems of health that are really prevalent, and they are, you sit and wait, and your health refills, which is what a lot of first-person shooters have adopted these days, and third-person shooters, just shooters in general, have gone down that path, and I don't know, I think it's dumb, because it basically just emphasizes waiting in the game, like, be safe by waiting, hooray. I don't know, it's boring. And the other one is health pickups. And I'm not so much of a fan of that either, because a lot of the times it just feels like you're going around, like you have to search around for stuff to get health, and no real good way to get it back, and I don't know, it's just not that great. Alright, like a good example is the first Doom, like just Doom 1 and Doom 2, where you'd have to go around and find like health pickups and stuff, and there'd be like a limited amount in each level, which it's like alright, you know, that's a very classic way of thinking, but sometimes it just makes it like, oops. It's like, do I want to get this health pickup? Because like, it's worth 25, but I only have like 10 to recover, and I don't know, there's like a lot of caveats with it, and it makes you like, you know, Doom is a game about action, and like hunting around for health in a giant level is usually pretty boring, and yeah, it's just so I don't like that. It's just, yeah, I really don't like that, and I don't really like the that sit still to regenerate health. Like, I think that's pretty boring as well. So the mechanic in this game is that you attack enemies to get soul, which is what you can use to heal, which I think is great, because there's a balancing act of attacking enemies, attacking enemies with magic, which is using soul as well, or you can use it to heal. I already kind of touched on that before, but I really like that dynamic. It emphasizes the combat in the game. It promotes strategy. Doesn't promote waiting around. It promotes getting in people's faces and smashing them. It's just fun. It's fun. The new Doom actually has a similar system to that in the glory kills, that you get health back by doing glory kills, which is kind of the same sort of thing. And I like that a lot. I thought that was... Oh man, actually used to this guy's white defender form. I did that the other day, and if you don't know anything about the white defender form, you can challenge him over and over again, and every time you challenge him, he does more damage to the max of 5 damage output. So every hit he does against you is 5 damage, which is a kind of insane amount. Like, even when you've got all the power-ups in the game, that's 2 hits and you're done. I mean, obviously you can heal in the fight, but it's really fast. Like, there's a lot of fast moves that are going on, so there's only like a select few times when you can really heal. So yeah, it's hard. It's hard when you get to five hearts with every hit. Woo! Oh shit. Oh man, he is taking more damage than I remember. Jesus. Domo. Oops. There we go. Ah, perfect. And I have enough Celeste for a cast of the dive move, which you can use to get a King's Idol right here. Should be useful. I'm actually not sure if I need to go out here first before I can go down here. I'm just going to do that to be safe. King's Idol. Sweet. Now I only have 2 health, so I need to be a little bit careful here. Because there's these flying guys. They're bastards. Okay, good. And then after that, there's the big guys who do 2 damage per hit, which can be kind of scary. But luckily, you can just jump over them, and it's not too big of a deal. Now there is one door in here that leads to a fuck ton of Geo, and I can't remember which one it is, so I'm gonna be kind of going along. Oh man, is it that one? I'll be done. Yeah, you get to see Golden Boy. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Oh, you're still alive. Ah, there we go. I can't remember how much he has on him, but it's a fair amount. I actually completely forgot about this guy. I'm doing my initial thoughts on the route planning, but the any percent runner gets it. 420 Geo. That's pretty great. So I was like, oh yeah, there's a good place for some extra cash. Alright, let's see here. while I'm waiting for this beautiful boy, I'm going to take a quick look at my notes and make sure that I've got everything. Idle, stag seal, lantern. Okay, yeah. Oops. Oh, a little secret hollowness seal there for you. A little extra geo. So, unfortunately, I'm going to actually have to go back and sell some stuff. Probably should have just gone there straight from coming out of Dung Defender's area. But I thought I might have enough after the gold boy. Remember that he did 450 geo, so, or 420. I'll spend a couple seconds grabbing that and then going back to the stag station. A little bit more time wasted, but oh, it's alright. That way I can go ahead and unlock the shortcut. Oh, right, I forgot about this cutscene. Get out of here, Hornet. I don't need to talk to you. I already know what's going on with the Hollow Knight. Goodbye. God, I love her little needle moves. They're pretty sweet. Give me money! Gotcha. I do actually really like the little voices in this game. From what I understand, it's actually just the creators of the game making sounds, which makes me really happy. I'm just imagining them like sitting in a room together going, Bellamy Orchard. Matamostio. That's one of my favorites. It's the merchant, the main merchant, Sly, in Dirtmouth. He's a good boy. Oops. Ooh! I gotta watch out. That's one thing I do like with these guys that I think is a good touch, is that the only thing that deals 2 damage is their sword swings. If you just touch them, it does 1, which is nice. Alright, back at the stag station. Greetings. Yes. So now I'm going to get the lantern. And then I'm going to go to Crystal Peak. And that's going to be great. I don't think there's anything else I actually need from Sly. Did that just tell me up to interact? It's a little late for that. Do I want to get the egg? No, I'm not going to get that. So, in Steel Soul, the guy that sells you... Oh, shit. No, I'm going to go this way because I haven't unlocked that path yet because I'm an idiot. Still haven't unlocked that. Not here. But anyway, the guy that normally takes your rancid eggs and brings your dead body to you, so you don't have to go searching for it if it's in a terrible location. Because you can't die, there's no reason for that to exist. So you can just sell it to the merchant that's there in replace of him. It's like his girlfriend or something? I don't really know. And she gives you a fuck ton of geo for them. It's like between 300 and 400. It's like a random amount each time, but yeah, it's a lot, and I love it. There we go. Now it's open. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I could go that way and pay some geo to get through there, but I gotta go. I gotta go visit Best Bug. I think at this point she's already starting to turn. Oh, poor girl. Yeah, she's awesome. But she's also turning into a horrible zombie thing. Oops. Alright, so In my last run, I fucked up big time on like all the places to go in Crystal Peak. I like wandered around aimlessly for like an extra 20 minutes, which was dumb. So I think I've got the proper layout down now. We'll see. All the way up and around. Get out of here, you. Huh. Oh, okay. Well, I can just damage through you. Sorry, grubby boy. I'm not getting you this time. Goodbye. Oops. Oops. Get some extra soul, because I'm going to be fighting against the Crystal Guardian to get the bench that's there. And I just want to be extra safe. Oops. I don't like that. Don't lose me, bro. Okay, cool. Watch this. Oh! Ah, I fucked it up. Come on, give it to me. Ah, damn it! Alright. Yep, not doing it that way. That's unfortunate. I actually, on my other run, I almost died to that. I had 1 health left, and I had gotten on the wall, but I was like 1 hit away from death, so I decided not to. I don't have any soul. I'm gonna get some more soul. Just cause I'm a big old pussy. There we go. Alright, yeah, that should be good. Crystal Guardian is not hard, but I'm going to be extra safe for stuff like this. That's why Dissolute Dive is OP as shit, because you become invincible on it. You can just fucking cheese so many people. Alright. I'm going to keep that for now. I might switch out Soul, extra Soul Getter for, for the one that makes spells cost less to cast. Because, I believe the, oh jeez, the amount that you get, is better from that. I'm not entirely sure. It makes it so that you can cast 4 times with a single life bar instead of 3. I'm not sure if like the amount of nail hits that you have to get like comes around to being better anyway with Soul Eater, but I think we're all, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going that route because this place is dangerous. And I'm going to be doing a lot of healing. And I want to get as much soul as possible. Ah, shit. Alright, get over here. Ah, you get a little... Come on, come on. Ah, bastard. Come here, come here. There we go. Alright, now throw. Oh! Come on. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Give me a throw. Give me a throw. Come on, give me a throw. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, Jesus! I'm gonna get a little bit more soul, because the part that comes after that is actually kind of hard. And I really don't want to fuck that up. Alright. I cannot hit him once more, or else he's gonna die, which would be catastrophic. Actually, no, I just save and quit. Alright, come on, come on. Give it to me. Nope. There we go. Alright. Alright, I believe this this jump is also pretty darn close. Oh, yeah. This is pretty close. Get over here, buddy boy. So like I said before, this part, you actually are supposed to have both the crystal heart and the double jump to access it, but we're just going to cheese it instead, because that's way more fun. And this is obviously a huge time waster, but I think it's cool enough anyway, just to show off. Like, this is probably a waste of, like, at least 10 minutes, but I don't care. I like it. I like getting this. It also means I have an extra sword upgrade, which is always handy. Also, these are the worst enemy in the game. It's between that and Primal Aspids, but yeah, there's fights online on who's the worst. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, they're both pretty terrible. Some extra. Woo! Whew, that was close. There you go, get fucked. Me get fucked. Yeah, get the extra soul for that one, because I need to not fuck up here. So this one's important. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm gonna be a pussy bitch and be safe here, because there's a huge thing after this that I need to do as well. Look at this bullshit. You see this guy? This is why they are the worst enemy in the game. Fuck off. Whew, okay. Alright, yeah, if I had killed that guy once again, that would have been awful. Alright. There's me being bad again. Oh, almost being bad again. And this is the part where you're supposed to have Crystal Heart for. But I don't need that shit. I can just dash and boop. Boop. There we go. Cool. This is the actual hard part. Alright, got it. Look at that! All the way up here. I don't need any of those upgrades. Now I got some sick-ass pale ore. Next time we go to blacksmith, we can get that. It's gonna be great. All the way back here. And now we can just continue on our journey. So the next thing to get is the Crystal Heart, which I believe is over here. I don't know, I still haven't completely memorized the layout of this place, so it's a little confusing. Yeah, this place has some of the harder jumping puzzles in the game. Not really in here, but to get to Descending Dark, it's decently hard. Not anything too crazy. Nothing like the actual hard platforming challenges later in the game. They're a little spoilery though, so I won't get into that too much. Oh yeah, I've been talking about spoilers kind of here and there, but hopefully it's not been anything too egregious. Yeah, I won't say anything about, like, really endgame stuff, or, I guess, secret endgame stuff. I mean, obviously, there's, like, the Hollow Knight. That kind of goes without saying. It's, like, in the artwork and whatnot. I've talked about him, but, yeah, I won't talk about too much lore. Super Dash. It's a fun move. I think it could be a little bit better. I don't know. The wind-up time on it is decent. I can't complain too much about it. One thing I don't like is that if you press the button as you're on the wind down for it, if you can see, I'm like trying to do it. I'm like holding it down right now and it's not going. Yeah, I don't know if that's a bug or what, but that's really annoying to deal with. was dumb. I get a decently hard platforming challenge after this, so I don't want to lose too much health. You know what? I'll rescue you. There's one grub. We rescued one grub in this playthrough. That's good, right? It's enough. So when I was coming through in my 2.5 hour playthrough, I didn't know that... Oh, Jesus. I didn't know that you needed the lantern for in here. Oh, God, no, this guy's gonna be a huge asshole. There you go. So, that was a huge setback. That was another, like, 10 minutes wasted because I had to go farming for Geo, and... yeah, it was awful. Yeah, for some reason I thought getting over here, you did not have to have that, but I was very wrong. Alright. Now the reason why this is a hard platforming challenge is because of those fucking bastards. It's just kind of like annoying shit like this. But I'm sure we'll be alright. If I don't do stupid shit like that. Okay. There we go. Hop, 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 hop. Get out of here. I don't need you in my life. And Descending Dark. One of the most OP things in the game. This gives you invincibility, and you can chain the invincibility. It's great. I love it. It does a shit ton of damage. Especially when you got Shaman Stone on like I do. God, I love it. Alright. Whoop. And now we're on to Dreamnail stuff. Hello. No, these guys, I'm not really sure what they are. Like, I know the knight, like the player character, isn't really necessarily a bug. But I never really explained what the fuck these things are. Like, I live in the bug kingdom, and I know, like, there's the spider one that obviously has stuff to do with spiders. But, yeah, I just don't know. Oh, shit. I don't have enough for a cast. That's going to be kind of annoying. Is that going to be annoying? Oh, no, I've got 1600. Okay. Yeah. So after this, there's actually a path that I can take to get back to the City of Tears through a destructible hole I can use my dive move on. And it has a hollowness seal in it, which is nice. And I had that as a backup if I didn't have enough for the sword upgrade at the Pale Ore, but I do. I only need 800, I have 1600, so I'm doing good. So I don't need to go to that. There's a stag station in the place where I'm going from here, so I don't need that shit. Mitty. There's a sweet Made in Abyss reference there for anyone who's watched it. Character Mitty makes sounds that are a lot like that. Hey, buddy boy. How you doing? King Station. Let's see, let me make sure that I am going the right way. Yep, okay, cool. Jeremiah Rose. Oh, I do need to rest here. I'm glad I remembered that, because that would have been dumb. Because I'm going to do another save and quit to get back, and if I didn't do that, I can't even remember the last place I rested at. Jeez. Oh, the little guy's getting me. Oh, jeez. Yeah, big guy. You got nothing on him. I don't have any, yeah, okay. Anything left to sell. I'll get some soul, just in case. So I'm going to be going to get my sword upgraded, and then I'm going to be going to get the monarch wings. Should be fun. Whoops. Aw, poor guy doesn't know how to swim. And once I get the monarch wings, then it's dreamer slaying time. It's where the final segment of the run comes in. Oh, I do not have the wings yet. Let's see if I can... Nope. Yeah, there's a little shortcut that you can use there that gets you on top, but you have to crystal dash from that second wall. Give it to me. Oh yes, Jinzo Stenja. The first time I played through the game, I actually, when I came into the City of Tears, I don't know why, but I just did not see the nailsmith, so I went through a large portion of the game without any sword upgrades, which was fun. I also didn't really realize how powerful the spells were, so I didn't really use them that often. In other words, I was making it way harder on myself than it needed to be. But I think that it made for an interesting first playthrough at least. So now we're going to get Yzma's Tear, which is the last upgrade other than the Monarch Wings that I need to actually get to all the Dreamers. Actually, not. So, I know there is a way to go to the City of Tears Dreamer without the Monarch Wings, but I'm not sure how. I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up later, but Monarch Wings are fun anyway, so I'm gonna get them. Going to get them. Get to fight the Broken Vessel, which is fun. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be fighting Lost Kin. There's actually, I had a debate with myself because Lost Kin is worth 400 essence, and you need 300 essence for a Palor. Oh shit. So I was debating if I wanted to get the Palor that was in the Crystal Peak versus fighting Lost Kin, and it was a tough decision. Like, I thought that the platforming of Crystal Peak was going to be a little bit more interesting than the Lost Kin fight, because the Lost Kin fight is basically just Broken Vessel, except a little bit harder. So, yeah. And plus everyone's, like, who's, like, played through has probably seen, whoops. Wait, is that whoops? Ah, yes. Okay, it's not whoops. Everyone who's played through has probably seen the Lost Kin, so... Oh, shit. Oh, it is whoops. Oh, I'm so dumb. Yeah, so everyone's probably seen the Lost Kin, but not everyone's probably seen the Crystal Peak or without having any upgrades. So I thought that was pretty cool. Ah, damn it. There we go. That extra boost. So, yeah, okay. Oops. I'm gonna play it a little bit safe here. By safe, I mean stupid. Oh, wow. I whiffed that. Oof, jeez. Kind of scrubbing it up. Oh, I almost got hit there. Not like it would have made much of a difference, but still, it's scary. Yeah, Steel Soul, like, you know, when you get good at the game, it's like, no parts of the game are like too terribly hard, but like there are still times when you just fuck up and get down to 2-1 health, and you're like, wow, if I get touched by anything, that's the entire run over. Which, yeah, it's scary. Yeah, it took me a while to build up the confidence to actually attempt to steal Soul. I actually, like, tried convincing myself for, oh, Jesus, for a while that, like, it's not necessary, like, why would I do that? It's pointless. But, in the end, it's pretty fucking fun. Yeah, I'm glad I started pursuing more Hollow Knight. This game is really fucking good. This game is really fucking good. I like it a lot. You heard that, Nick Desenny? Play some fucking Hollow Knight. Wonder how we're doing on time. I guess I'll find out in a second when I save and quit after getting the Monarch Wings. I love you, Mapson. Obviously, that's not his name, but shit. Yeah. So it looks like I'm gonna have enough. Ooh, wow, that was close. Enough money for the Fragile Charms, which is nice. But I don't have enough for that. I don't think I need to get any of this. Dashed right into that. Oh, I fell right into that. Yeah, if I have to get one, I'll probably get Fragile Strength, but oh god. Alright, I need to actually be careful now, because I could easily fuck myself. If I get hit and then fall into one of those pits really fast. Ugh, that's the worst. It's 2 damage. I've only got 5 health to work with. That could be a pretty big blow. Alright, let's try not to get hit when smacking this guy. Oh, unsuccessful. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm definitely not brave enough to continue that. Oh, god. The snipes. Will I get lucky? Will I get lucky? Oh, yes, I got lucky. Nice. Just a little taste of what's to come. Yeah, that's one of the things that makes the fight against the there we go. Fight against the Lostkin so super hard. It's just fucking orange boys just get in the way and mess with your healing and stuff, and so this is where I'm going to be taking advantage of Descending Dark a lot. Oh, he interrupted that one. I'm going to be safe. Sound pussy. Dunzo. Yep, broken vessel done. What's up, buddy? I'm sorry. Yeah, it's such a horrific life. But I'm not going to go into that because spoilers. Give it to me, Monarch Wings, yes. In my first playthrough, I went through like 80% of the game without having the goddamn monarch wings. It took me so long to find them. I don't know why I didn't see that one path off to the side. We did an hour 23. Oh yeah, we could probably do it in less than 2 hours now. Yeah, totally. We only got the dreamers left, which is basically just walking across the world, and we're good. Oops. 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 Oh shit. I've been playing without the monarch wings all this time. I forget I have them. Yeah. I'm gonna feed off of you. With you. It's another place where I'm not gonna save. So I can save and quit and just go right back to the stag station. So that's where I'm gonna be going from to the next area. Ah, that's right. 2 hits. 3 hits. Woo! Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be extra careful with those guys. Because they are scary. Yeah, one of the worst hits you can get in the game is like the add 2 damage hit into a spike. Ugh, it just feels so awful. Especially, yeah, I think I fucking need that. Especially early game, because it's like over half your health gone just instantly. Yeah, it's never fun. The worst offender of that is the explodey boys and the fungal wastes, the things that shoot the slow-moving projectiles. God, those suck. Oop. Little secret for anyone who might not know it. Get one of those Watcher Knights out of here. Makes the fight a little bit easier, so now you only have to fight 5 instead of 6. Oops. Gotta love that invincibility. Yeah, really taking advantage of Descending Dark here. Look at that shit. God, it's insane how much that does. Ooh, jeez. Oh, gotta be careful. These are the last 2, but that doesn't mean I can start screwing around. There we go. Yeah, that's where, like, things could just get away from you really quick in this game. Yeah, gotta be careful. Oh, man. Heart's racing a little bit. It's scary. Yeah, wouldn't it be great if I just immediately fucked up the end boss in this? Or any boss. I mean, the only boss I have left is fucking Umu. Just not really even a fight. But, yeah. Bang, 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 bang. Get out of here. I don't need your seal anymore. I'm gonna be the new Hollow Knight. One of those unskippable cutscenes. actually one thing I was a little perplexed about in this game. You can skip the end credits, which there's like 3 achievements that you get from different endings and stuff like that. So I was pretty surprised that there's no skip a button there. And the credits, they're not like that long, but they're like long enough to be annoying. Oh no, it spawns me here. Damn you. My perfect plan. Oh well. Bye, elevator. Whee! Oops. Aw, I thought that was gonna be a little extra speedy. It's probably gonna waste like 5 minutes just getting back to the stag station. How unfortunate. Yeah, I don't need to hear. I am going the right way. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, where am I going? Oh, where am I? Oh, jeez. This is like the part in the run where I haven't really thought about it that much. Oh, yeah. I totally went the wrong way because I'm a big dummy. Yeah, getting into the final segments here. Get out of here. Looks like we'll have just enough for the unbreakable charms, which I'm actually really happy about. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to use those at all. Oop. Alright, to the Forgotten Crossroads. Ugh. Ugh. Get out of here. So yeah, one of the biggest things I hate about the infected crossroads. Oh, by the way, if you didn't notice, yeah, it's infected now. Big old goopy shit everywhere. I really hate how they block off that one path. It makes me really angry. I don't know why they block it off. It's like, I use it so often, and it's blocked off. Use it to go everywhere from the Forgotten Crossroads, and can't use it anymore. I don't like it. I think it was dumb. Yeah, keep some soul. I love how there's just this one guy that isn't infected. I wonder what his story is. Like, he just managed to resist it. Like, out of everyone that's here, he's like the sole guy. It's just like, nah, I'm not gonna stay normal. I don't need any of that infection nonsense. Get out of here. Oh. 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 Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill that guy. Goodbye, mass shard. No mass shards for this run. That guy. That fucking guy. So, there's one quest in this game where you have to take a flower across the world without getting hit once. And that guy, God, he's got me too many times in that run. Just because it's like in a small, narrow corridor and I forget he's there and I'm trying to like charge through it and I just get ass devastated by him. And it's just the worst. Oh, wow. That was... I've done that twice now, haven't I? I don't know why. Is it... No. This shaft just all looks the same to me for whatever reason. Alright, gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, yes, give it to me. Oh shit, do I still have enough? Oh yes, I have just enough. Oh man. God, this really could not have been planned any better. I need to buy one more thing, and that's a stag station. Other than that, that's all good. Sweet. Yeah. I'm taking the extra health because there's some damage soak enemies and just areas that I can go through, and I like having that extra confidence. Oh god. Oh, these walls are kind of glitchy. Ooh. Oh, right. I still get a little scared occasionally when I fall into acid, even when I have the tier. Ooh. Dreamer number 2 coming up! It's actually next to Nosk. This is definitely my least favorite boss of the game. This is not really even a boss. I mean, let's be honest. It's cool. I like that Quarrel's here with you. Like I do think that's interesting. I just wish it was a little less annoying as fuck. Oops. Oh, yeah, I think that's a fair statement. See, it's just like the attacks are not even hard, they're just annoying, and I have to like wait around for him to be vulnerable, and yeah, there we go. Oh my god, and you get shit like that where I guess I'm just not gonna hit you that round. That's fine. Get it, buddy. Oh! Alright, hopefully I can get him in 3 rounds. I'd be pretty sad if I couldn't get him in 3 rounds. Alright, here we go. Oh! Oh, damn. Oh. That's sad. Is it gonna be 2 attacks? Okay. Oh no! Get over it! Oh! So many cycles. So sorry. This is painful. Oops. Ah, one hit away as well. That's just unfortunate. Alright. Oops. Yeah, I had an even worse time on my other recent playthrough. I kept trying to Desolate Dive, and it really just wasn't working out, because Umu just gets blasted away from you for whatever reason. Yeah. I think even the speedrunning any percent takes like, it's at least 2, maybe 3 cycles. Oh, yeah. It gets knocked back from you like really far, farther than I would have thought. Give me your soul. Yeah, sorry if this is getting a little bit boring. I've kind of talked myself to death. I know it's only been, like, what, an hour and a half probably right now? A little bit longer. But, yeah, it's gonna... I've said a fair amount of what I think about this game. it was in my top 20 before, but like, I don't know, since like playing it multiple times, it's like only gotten better in my mind, which is kind of interesting because usually games aren't like that for me. I usually play a game like this once, a game that has like a story with a specific beginning and end. I'll play it like once and be done with it. There's very few games that are like that I'll play more than one time. And even then, usually it takes like a long time for me to play them again, which this just hasn't really. I mean, I played it like 8 months ago or something like that for the first time, and since then I've just I didn't really think about it that much. But recently there's new DLC coming out, and it came out on the big thing is that it came out on the Switch. Like, holy shit, that was amazing. I got it on the Switch again, and oh, that was good. Oh wait, going the wrong way. Yeah, playing it on the go was a really great experience. Yeah, seriously recommend playing this game to anyone who hasn't, and to get a Switch, because Switches are just fucking awesome. Oh, the snipe. That's one thing I'm hoping for is, like, because it's been doing so well on the Switch, I'm hoping Nintendo, like, does something with the IP. Like, I'm sure Team Cherry would love to have Nintendo, like, including them in more things. I mean, the obvious thing would be, like, Smash, which I think it'd be lucky to get him as an assist trophy, but you can still hope, right? Oh, whew, save. I got Shovel Knight as an assist trophy, which is, you know, the same kind of indie, oh, Jesus. Same type of indie thing, which I felt that was pretty cool. I was really happy that Shovel Knight made it in. Can't say it wasn't entirely unexpected, but ooh, some people really thought he was going to be a character. But alas, he is just an assist trophy. Fortunately, Waluigi has been resided to the same fate. Maybe one day, Waluigi. Maybe one day. Nah, I actually don't give a shit about Waluigi. Waluigi sucks. So, everyone seems to love him for some reason. I don't really know where that comes from. Oh, Jesus. Whoop. 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 There we go. Decent movement through there. Oh, I don't have enough geo for this, do I? Yeah, fuck that. I need enough for the stag station anyway. Oh, fuck. That's actually... Oh, I need enough for that stag station. If I don't, that would be really bad. Like, really bad. So, I'm gonna take a second to actually get some geo. I have no idea how much that station costs. But we'll find out. Oh man, Patrick Chu's watching my broadcast. Hopefully that doesn't fuck with the stream at all. We'll see. Geo. Yeah, I'm not going to get on chat with him just yet. But afterwards, well, we will see. Man, I think there's plenty of geo in the spider webs where you get caught, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure there's a fair amount of geo there, right? Yeah, probably. deep nest. Pretty scary place. First time I came here, I was actually like, I was legitimately like, you know, it's not like crazy scary or anything. It's not meant to be like a horror area, but it's pretty unsettling, you know? It's got enough going on to make you be like, ugh. Alright, moment of truth. This might be the one place in the run where I've fucked up really hard. Let's see. I'm just checking to see how much geo's in here, because I need to know how much I need to collect when I'm there. Ah, 250. Okay, is there 120 geo in this place? God, I hope so. That would be really sad if there wasn't. Because then I'd have a long way to go. Yeah, like mashing is going to help at all. This part was pretty creepy too. It's like, I was actually worried for a minute, like, what was going to fucking happen, you know? Like, oh, what is that? I was really expecting a boss or something. But nah, you're just a webby boy. Alright, I need to actually care about geo here, which is unfortunate. Oh, these guys don't even fucking give you geo. This is a Wanderer's Journal, isn't it? Oh, it's a Hell on a Seal. Too bad I can't exchange it here. That would be helpful. Steam is weird, Patrick. I completely agree. Oh. We're on our way. Oh no, Patrick. I'm just not talking to you. Oh god, these guys. Least favorite enemy in the game. Oh fuck, how do I go around him? I really need to go around him. Because I hate him. God, what? Oh, jeez, I've got myself lost now. This is where I started, right? Yeah, what the fuck? I remember not having to go through one of these in the beginning. What the hell's going on? Did I go this way? No. What the fuck? Oh, well, I missed 17 geo. I could have sworn that I didn't have to... I really hate this guy. Oh, see, look at that. Look at that. Why did he open up faster that time? Oh, God. Oh, God, they're so scary. The fact that they deal 2 damage is just like... Oh, makes me want to cry. You can, like, only deal damage in small chunks and... Yeah. The good thing is we're going to have enough money for the stag station because of how much they're worth, so that's good. At least got that fear waned. I just have to... Oops. Oh, see, look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. Triple damage. Oh, fuck. I actually really need to be careful here. One more hit from one of those big guys and this run is over. Can you imagine? No. Like I said, we'd only rescue one. Sorry, buddy boy. Am I an awful person for that? Probably. Alright, I'm gonna pick up a safety bench because I'm really scared. Yeah, I'm not about to fucking die to one more of those guys. That would make me cry. I have to end this video and redo... I don't know. Would I even upload the video if I failed? Probably not. Oh, see, look at that. Oh, God. Oh, you're such a terrible enemy. I hate you so much. Okay. Might be able to hit him twice there, but I'm not about to find out at this point. Alright, last streamer. This is it. To the Hollow Knight. I wonder what our final time will be. I'm hoping for sub 2 hours. I think it's sub 2 hours. That'd be a decent improvement. 30 minutes? To be quite honest, I thought it was going to be more than that because there was a lot of faffing around in the previous run. There's definitely been mistakes here, but I don't think there's been a ton of faffing around. Like, a little bit, but not like a lot, you know? I don't know. In any case, look at this. We end the game with 31 Geo. Couldn't have asked for it to be any more perfect than that. I really didn't think Geo management was going to go that well. There were so many times and it was right on the edge of having enough. How awesome is that? Yeah, really happy with how that turned out. Now the real question is, what charms am I going to use for the Hollow Knight? Should I go with health and nail damage? Should I go with health and spell damage? Oh man, it's a tough decision. Oops. I'm gonna go with nail damage because last time I almost died because I focused on using spells and I probably would have killed myself if I didn't get lucky. So I'm gonna focus on doing actually good nail hits. I really love this setting. Oh, look at him up there. Yeah, the lead up to this fight is pretty great. The fight itself is, like, not hard at all, but that's because there's stuff to come later. So they couldn't make... This is a gateway to the actual final boss, and they couldn't make it too crazy. See, look at that already. Got hit by... Damn. Oh man, I'm being extra safe. Playing not super well. Whew! Oh, Jesus. This is sad. Oh! If I had gotten sniped there, that would have been pretty bad. Oh man, look at this shit. Oh! It's at least some good dodges. Oh my god. Okay, good. Oh! That was close. Damn it! Oh man, this will be really bad. Woo! 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 Oh wow, I almost just froze. Oh yes! Oh my god. I don't know if you guys saw that the same way, but oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, it's frozen again. Oh no. Oh, hold on. Is it? What is? Oh Jesus. Oh, well. Alright, I guess that's... Oh, that's the run. Oh, man. Well. Alright. Cool. Well, that was Hollow Knight, everyone. I guess I don't know what my time was, but... hold on, let's see what happened. Yeah, that was something else. I gotta say, I did not play that last fight very well. I probably should have gone the charm route, but oh yeah, it said I was defeated. Oh, it doesn't even give me my time. Oh man, I wanted to know my time. I don't know if it came through on the capture, but it was freezing all over the place in that last fight. So yeah. All right, well. I guess that's Hollow Knight. I'm sorry you guys couldn't see the credits, but I'm sorry you couldn't see the final time. That's unfortunate. But, oh well. I guess I'll probably be playing this again with Nick Dzeni at some point. I don't know if he's gonna watch this. Probably not. Doesn't want to get any spoilers of anything. I want him to go into it blind, I guess. I love this game. Alright, everybody. Thanks for joining in, and I'll see you next time.